is Lily. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. This is Lily's in the Valley, and my name is Lily. I just have a quick word for you guys today. In Deuteronomy 28:1, it says, "Now it shall be, if you diligently listen to and obey the voice of the Lord your God, being careful to do all of his commandments, which I am commanding you today, the Lord your God will set you high above all the nations of the earth." And you guys, the Lord just wanted me to say today that obedience is key, and you have to be obedient to the voice of the Lord in every area that he is calling you to be obedient in. I know sometimes, you guys, we get into this state where we might not want to do some things that God is asking us to do or leading us to do based on if it requires, you to be the bigger person, or if it requires us to forgive, or if it requires us to do something physically or do something financially that we either don't want to do or that we are not sure we can do. I know sometimes shame gets in the way of us being obedient, or just different regret, or there's a lot of different factors that can play into us being obedient. But I'm here to tell you guys today that obedience is key, and in order to receive the blessings and the things that God has for you, you have to be obedient. So like for example, if you are waiting on God to do something for you in one area, and that area is not coming through, and you have been praying and you have been seeking the Lord, and for whatever reason it just seems to be a blockage in this area for what you're waiting to come to pass, if God is leading you to do something in another area, that might be affecting what you're waiting on. So like if God is leading you to do something and you are not being obedient in area A, then area B is affected by you not being obedient in area A. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, but ultimately I'm just saying that obedience is key, and we have to follow the will of God. We have to follow the voice of the Lord and the word of God. And, sometimes you might not understand why he is having you to forgive first, or why he is having you to acknowledge certain things that you've done, or you might feel last in the situation where it's like, Lord, why do I have to, walk uprightly and be obedient in this area when, I was wronged in this area, where I wasn't done right in this area, and so sometimes it'll look like, or you will feel like God forgot about you, but no, actually God has you in mind this entire time, even in situations in my life where God has told me to forgive, or God has told me to be obedient, and at that time I was not the one that was wrong in the situation. I still had to be obedient to him. I still had to do what he asked me to do, and later on I seen why he was calling me to do those things, why he was calling me to be obedient, because even though I didn't get what I wanted exactly in that moment, later on I was still blessed by my obedience. And so just to let you guys know again, obedience is key, and if God is telling you to do something, just go ahead and do it so that he can go ahead and bless you in the way that he desires. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.